Warm day today, warmer days are ahead. I'm meteorologist Dave Hovde. High pressure is building in, driving some of these offshore winds. If anything, the forecast you're going to see here is very conservative. The numbers could definitely be warmer than some that we're going to show you here. It's kind of a tweener to set up, but certainly by the time we get into Wednesday and Thursday, and possibly Friday as well, temperatures really going to get going. Take you out to the coastline and show you Pismo Pier and just some of that haze out there on the camera as well. So your photos be on KSBY or some of the submissions. Linda Midkiff's view of Paso Robles certainly has been a very pleasant evening up in North County. And Diana out at the coastline today looking very beautiful as well. Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram use that hashtag and post those photos. I'm TV Dave Hovde on Facebook. All right, let's start talking about a little bit about where we're at right now. We are in the low to mid 50s at the coast. I don't think temperatures are going to drop all that much more from where they're sitting for some. North County's got a ways to go, though. We're still in the middle 60s and South Coast as well. The winds currently, north winds 14 in Lompoc, and some of those winds are pushing into Santa Barbara County as well, where they're maintaining some pace. So if we were trying to figure out if we've been warmer than average, below average, certainly warmer than average when you take a look at the 14-day run here in Santa Maria. But quite a few days were near normal, slightly above average. And again, 3 of them, they're really jumping out as temperatures quite a bit more than average. But in Paso Robles, wow, the daytime highs much above average. In fact, most of the lows are above average, and there have been essentially no below average highs or lows. So it's been warm up in North County. There you can see the clear skies overhead, just a few high clouds. And again, we covered this in first weather, so I'll be fairly quick of it. We're having a wind advisory right now, north winds 20 to 30, gusting to 50 across Santa Barbara County. And when that drops at 3 a.m., another advisory goes into place for tomorrow afternoon into Wednesday morning for even higher winds, 25 to 40 with gusts to 60 miles per hour possible. Right now, it's possible that is a high wind warning or an advisory. So stay tuned tomorrow. We'll get you the very latest when that gets upgraded. The reason it's only a watch now is because we're not in the time frame for that. Let's take a look at this. Excessive heat watch across the west as well. So it's going to be another thing that we're going to see quite a bit of is heat regionally. So in Lompoc tomorrow, the winds 20, 25 in the afternoon. Pismo Beach, daytime highs getting well into the 70s before the winds kick up, 60s in Morro Bay. There's a lot of low pressure across the Pacific, the eastern portion of the Pacific here, but it's that high pressure ridge which is going to drive everything. And these offshore winds, fairly mild tonight, but really picking up as we get into tomorrow night into early Wednesday, and again Wednesday into Thursday. You can see those offshore pushes turning briefly back around onshore in the afternoon, each afternoon. So here's the forecast. Lows tonight, upper 40s, low 50s, Central Coast, South Coast temperatures in the mid 50s. Now daytime highs, 80s for the South Coast, near 90 in the Santa Ynez Valley, Cuyama Valley around 80 degrees. 70s and 80s at the beaches tomorrow, driven by those offshore winds. Now, some of the beaches may even be warmer than a few of the coastal valley locations. And again, if anything, this forecast is too conservative. We have a lot of temperatures in the 70s to about 80 degrees on here, but we certainly could end up with more 90s.